feels good. I think, it's good space for it, and it flows very well in this space. The London one was really good and people liked it, but I think this one is slightly more compact in the way it moves through. And it's more or less the same rooms. We edited it a little bit because it's just not quite so many square feet, but I'm only talking about 2,000 less. So it's a large thing, and as you move through it, you get these different experiences in different rooms, now we're sitting in the fashion room with all the clothes, and we're sitting in the earliest little bit as you come in. This is the bit you see when you come in.
I tell you, this is the second time I've been in this environment. It's like bumping into memories everywhere you look. For me, it's like you turn a corner and there's, oh, that's where I left it. Whether it's a guitar or whether it's a piece of clothing or something, and everything sort of rings a bell somewhere.
I get little flashes of, crocodile shoes and little motifs, and a lot of what Mick was wearing at the time, like the Altamont tour, or, just little flashes of what he was up to then, And, they're kind of reassuring. For me, being in there from the mid-'70s, it's reassuring to see stuff that he was wearing while I was involved, and the stuff that he was wearing when I was getting involved, So it's, just a little trip down memory lane. It's good to see it all here, some of it anyway.
That was the weirdest thing, really, because that was it's like an installation, really, so it's real, but it's not really the apartment, obviously, because we're in New York and the apartment's still there. The building is still there. It's not a building that's been knocked down or anything. And it's right around the corner from where I actually live now. But no, it's very redolent of the space at the time, and it smells like it and it feels like it. And when we first put it up, I went to see it because I had this idea very late in the day after everything was done. I said, we should do the apartment. So I went to see this exhibition, and it was a similar kind of idea. They were recreating rooms in this lunatic asylum, not that it was slightly similar in some ways. And when I went in for the first time, I said, you've overdone it. There's too many cigarettes and there's too many beer bottles. There's too much trash. Because I just remembered how it really was, So I kind of pulled it back a little bit and laid on the bed and thought about how it would be. It was interesting.
You guys have done so much in your careers. Is there anything else on the list that you want to do that you haven't done?
Staying alive, I think, is the biggest thing at the moment. Or getting up in the morning.